Hi everyone, and welcome to day 5 of our 10 days of Doterra's top 10 essential oils. So you guys know the drill. Like, share, or comment. The more you do, the more you're going to get ballots into winning some of these amazing oils that are going to change your life. So we have covered peppermint, lavender, lemon, and Zengest was yesterday. So today I actually want to cover with you guys tea tree, which is also known as melaleuca. It's the first aid for the skin is what it's known for. It's been used in Australia for centuries to help with purifying the skin and nails and hair. It's known for its cleansing properties and supporting a healthy immune system. So a couple of ways I like to incorporate tea tree into my life is through my facial regime every day. So what I did was I actually made my own makeup remover pads. So I took some of those makeup remover pads, put them in a jar. You can put them in a tin as well, as long as it's not plastic. And you're going to put some melaleuca, and I also put some lavender in there as well. The melaleuca is going to help with purifying my skin, breaking down any of the harsh chemicals and bacteria that are in my makeup that I'm taking off. And then the lavender is going to help replenish my skin and bring it back to its radiancy and back to life. You're also going to put some coconut oil with that, the fractionated coconut oil with that, with the tea tree and the lavender, and that's what's going to make up your makeup remover. And I use that every night before bed, and I absolutely love it. I'll never buy makeup remover pads again, and my skin has never felt better. Another way I like to incorporate it with my face is at that time of the month when you get some blemishes. I get one here or there, and they're actually end up being pretty big, and I just absolutely hate them. So what I do is just do a spot treatment with melaleuca. Just kind of like do that with the bottle, and then I just spot it on, and it helps kill the bacteria that's creating the blemish and reduce it and get rid of it, and it works amazing. I love it. So I use it that way as well. Another way that you can use your tea tree is putting in a roller ball. So because it is like a first aid for your skin, it's known for helping with any infections and whatnot. So I had a friend who had gotten her nails done, and she got a pretty bad infection from the nail place that she was at. So we just put that on there with the roller ball, put it on a couple times a day for a couple of days, and totally gone, got rid of it. You could do the same thing with cuts. Or any skin irritation. So tea tree is amazing for skin and for any infections and things like that. So I do love it in a roller ball for that, and I carry it in the kids' baby bags for the same reason. If they have a rash or if they've cut themselves or anything like that, it's kind of like my first aid kit for them. Another way you can use tea tree this time of year, especially for all you moms out there who have kids going to school with now their hats and their coats and all that, we're all concerned about them coming home with head lice. This is the time of year for it, and especially with the hats and all your coats and stuff being close together on their hooks, the lice jumping to each other, and you know it's bound to happen at some point throughout the winter. So what you can do is make a spray, and what you do is put your tea tree oil in the bottom there, top it off with some water, shake it up. You're gonna either, if your kids don't like it and they don't want it on their heads, you could spray it in their hats. So I like to spray it on their heads, just so the lice are not wanting to jump onto their heads at all, and then spray a little bit onto their hats and coats so that when they're beside each other, they're not wanting to jump to that as well. And that works amazing. Lice absolutely hates the smell of tea tree, so it's a great repellent. Lastly, another way I like to use my tea tree is probably about once or twice a month. I like to put a couple drops into my shampoo or conditioner. That's just going to help promote really healthy hair and scalp. So any dryness on my scalp and whatnot will just help get rid of that and make it feel refreshed and cleansed. So yeah, that's a couple ways that I like to use my tea tree. Like I said, if any of you guys have used tea tree and you know of any other ways that you can and you want to share it, please do. I'd be happy to share it and pass it along as well and try it for myself. So yeah, tomorrow will be day 6, and we'll see you guys here tomorrow.